Today I found my friend's diary. It read, "In the darkness, my feet pounding against the pavement. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I had to get away." Behind me, I could hear the sound of footsteps. The doppelgangers were still after me. I ran faster, my lungs burning. I couldn't let them catch me. I had to survive. In the suffocating darkness of my room, I huddled beneath the bed, my heart pounding like a drum against my ribs. The air was thick with the stench of decay and fear, a testament to the horrors that had unfolded within these walls. My mother's diary lay open on the floor, its pages stained with blood and tears. I had been reading it, desperate for any shred of solace or understanding, but it only served to fuel my terror. Her entries were a chilling chronicle of her descent into madness, as she became convinced that her own reflection was trying to kill her. "They're not me," she had written in a trembling hand. "They're monsters, wearing my face." I had dismissed her words as the ramblings of a frightened woman, but now I knew the truth. The doppelgangers were real, and they had killed her. I had been hiding from them for hours, ever since I heard their footsteps echoing through the house. They were relentless, their movements fluid and predatory. I could hear them searching for me, their voices a chorus of mocking whispers. "Where are you, little boy? Come out, wherever you are." I pressed myself against the cold, damp floor, willing myself to become invisible. But they were too close, their heavy breathing just outside the door. Suddenly the door creaked open and a pair of eyes peered into the room. They were my own eyes, but they were cold and lifeless, filled with a malevolence that chilled me to the bone. "I found you," the doppelganger hissed. I scrambled to my feet, but it was too late. The doppelganger lunged, its sharp claws extended. I dodged its attack, but it was relentless, its movements faster and more precise than my own. We grappled on the floor, a blur of limbs and shadows. I fought back with all my might, but it was no use. The doppelganger was stronger, its grip like a vice. Just when I thought all hope was lost, I remembered the diary. I grabbed it and hurled it at the doppelganger. It hit it square in the face, and for a moment it staggered. I seized the opportunity and kicked it away, sending it crashing into the wall. It lay there motionless, its eyes glazed and empty. I had defeated one of them, but I knew there were more. I had to find a way to escape. I searched the room frantically, my eyes darting from one object to the next. Finally, I spotted a small window in the corner. It was boarded up, but I could see a crack in the wood. With trembling hands, I pried the boards loose and squeezed through the narrow opening. I landed on the ground with a thud, but I didn't stop running. Finally, I reached a road and flagged down a passing car. The driver was a kind old man who took me to the police station. I told them everything that had happened, but they didn't believe me. They thought I was just a scared kid who had made up a story. But I knew the truth. The doppelgangers were real, and they were still out there. I'm hiding now, in a safe place where they can't find me. But I know they're still looking for me. I'm waiting for them. And when they come, I'll be ready.